Hey, how's it going everyone? I wanted to make a really quick video to go over the new patch that came out, 0.3.1, that GGG just released last night. And before I get into the patch, I just want to say that right now I'm live on Twitch if you're watching it as this video goes live, streaming at 9 p.m. on Wednesday night. So join my stream, I'll be testing some farming methods. I'd really appreciate you stopping in. So in GGG's new patch 0.3.1, tablets no longer go into towers. It's a huge endgame change. So if we go into the game here and look, we can go to my tablets, and now every single tablet has a number of uses. See the 18 uses remaining. So if we grab one of these guys here and then we go to the map device, we can go to a map like this, and you see these 3 slots here. So now tablets actually go into the map slots instead of in towers. As you can see, this is locked. Towers act as a normal map now. They no longer buff maps around them. So if we grab a waystone here, just any tier 15 rare waystone, we hit it with, make sure it's got 6 mods on it, and then we go to this map here. So if we place it in here, you see all 3 slots have been opened up. Any map has 1 slot, 2 mod to 5 mods has 2 slots, and then 6 mods has 3 slots. So there's lots of different possibilities that can be done here. I'm going to be testing some farming strategies. My initial thoughts are that I'm going to farm directly breach, just like only breach, go for splinter quantity, collapse hand count, maybe some quantity, definitely rarity and pack size, and then rare monster count. So if we look at the patch notes here, we have all of these changes that got added to the tablets. They just basically buffed and nerfed a bunch of different things. So like quantity is now up to 10 instead of before it was up to 7. These are just to balance out the mods a little, so they're a little stronger since you can't have like 2 and 3 tower overlaps anymore. But quantity is not going to be as good anymore because you could get like upwards of 60+% quantity, and now you can only get up to 30% on a single map. So quantity is not going to be as good. That's where I think item rarity is going to be good, and increased rare monsters is going to be pretty good for farming maps. So that's all I wanted to cover about the patch. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video, comment any questions you have down below. I'll be sure to respond to them, and stay tuned for future updates and things like that. There's some other changes, some other minor changes that aren't really as important. The big change is the towers update. Towers only are used now for vision, and they act as normal maps. Also, every single map has a boss now. You no longer need to defeat the rare monsters in a map, you just need to kill the boss to complete the map and have it finished. One change that I don't really like that they made is, since you no longer need to kill all the rares, they removed the rare markers, the little gold skull that would be on all the rare packs. So now it's much harder to find all the rare monsters, and you kind of have to clear the entire map. And the reason this is bad is because hunting rares is typically the best way to get most of your loot. The rare monsters drop most of the loot, so now that they're not marked, it's going to take you a little extra time in maps. But they also made maps smaller, so it's easier to traverse them faster. They said that it was taking people too long to traverse maps and finish them. And they also nerfed the ground effects on maps. So like the lightning ground, the fire ground, the cold ground, they made them so they appear less often throughout the map. I think it's like 5/8 reduced or something like that. That's all for the video. I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description. Come check out the live stream. I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube right now as this video drops, testing this patch and finding new farming strategies. Have a good one.